It was just after sunset when 17-year-old Malik wandered into Lee's Corner Mart, more out of habit than need. The place had become his quiet escape from the noise of home, of school, of a world that labeled him as nothing but trouble. Mr. Lee, the store's elderly owner, never said much, but he always looked Malik in the eyes, offered a nod, and trusted him even when others didn't. That night, something felt off. As Malik approached the counter with a soda, a man in a ski mask burst in, gun raised, voice shaking. "Empty the register! Now!" Malik froze. Mr. Lee didn't flinch. "I said now!" the man shouted again, waving the gun wildly. For a second, Malik's mind raced. Run, hide, stay quiet. But something deeper kicked in. Not today, not to him. Malik lunged. The robber swung at him, but Malik ducked, grabbed a nearby broom, and struck the man's arm. The gun clattered to the floor. Mr. Lee grabbed it first and pointed it squarely at the intruder. Minutes later, the police arrived. Malik sat outside the store, trembling, not from fear, but from the weight of everything that could have gone wrong. Mr. Lee came out, handed Malik a warm tea, and said, "You remind me of someone." Malik managed a weak smile. "You ever get held up before?" Mr. Lee nodded. "Once, a long time ago, when I worked for the FBI." Malik blinked. "Wait, what?" "I was a field analyst, cybercrimes, retired early after my wife passed, moved here for quiet. But I still see people, who they really are." Malik stared at him. This quiet man who stocked candy and rang up groceries had once chased criminals behind screens and led investigations. And somehow, he'd always treated Malik with quiet dignity others never did. "Why didn't you ever say?" Malik asked. "Because titles don't make people good," Mr. Lee said, sipping his tea. "Actions do. And tonight you were the hero." That night changed everything. Word spread fast. Malik, the so-called troubled kid, had saved a man's life. Teachers looked at him differently. His mom cried when she heard. And Mr. Lee? He offered Malik a job at the store, saying, "It's time people saw you as I always did."